right here, the royalty rates. If you're down in the core of the Haynesville, their cost that they're paying is 25%. If you're in the core of the Barnett out in Texas, 25%. You move up into Fayetteville, 18. You get up into the Marcellus, 15%. They're only getting 3/5 the royalty rate that they are down in the patch. Okay? It's because people in the patch are used to it. They know what to ask for. Okay, really quickly, I don't like getting into lawyers' turf. They get upset with me. I'm not an attorney. So, but here's one. I'll offer you $6,000 per acre as a lease bonus and a 20% royalty on the gas. As you can see, I have the check already filled out, and it's right here on the table in front of you. All you have to do is sign right here. Okay? That's the time to stop. Go find a good advisor, a good attorney to help you figure out what's going on. But coming to my friend who works at that National Bank, this is how he does it, and how most of the people I know in Arrow do it. This is the right way. First thing you look at is the royalty rate. Remember my friend Mrs. Ewing? That's what she did. It was all about the royalty rate. That's all she cared about, was the royalty rate, because she knows that's where the money is. Secondly, you look at the lease terms, especially the fine print. Anybody ever see a gas lease with bigger than a 6-point font? I mean, I have to keep reading glasses behind my desk because I can't read these things. They're so tiny. But there's a lot of fine print in there. Chris was covering some really important stuff earlier that you really need to think about. And if you get a lease and it's only 3 or 4 pages long, I don't need to read it to know it's a bad lease. There's no protection for that landlord in there. If you're going to have some protections, it's going to have some weight to it. The last thing you look at is the bonus, or the rent, as the IRS calls it. That's the last thing you want to look at. But I can tell you from all the clients I have, this is how they typically do it. First, we'll look at the bonus. Next thing they look at is the bonus. And you know where I'm going with the third thing they look at. What's the bonus? We've got to get out of that mindset. We've got to learn how to do this right. It's not about the upfront money. It's about the long-term money. And yes, I know there's lots of people who are hanging on by their fingers. I know that. I have a lot of them as clients. I understand that. But you need to also understand the right way of dealing with these leases. Okay, here's where we have fun.